The chemistry between Lee MinHo and Song Hye Kyo first lit up the airwaves during their surprise collaboration on an upcoming mega-budget drama titled Twilight Embrace. Insiders revealed that the director, wanting a mature yet magnetic pairing, brought these two titans together for the first time, and it was instant magic. Production crew began whispering about how close the two stars became off-camera. They didn't just rehearse lines, one crew member shared anonymously. They lingered in conversation. Their laughter. It was real. Soon, MinHo and Hye Kyo were spotted having dinner after late-night shoots, not once, but multiple times. Fans caught glimpses of them in cozy Seoul cafes, trying to keep low profiles under baseball caps and masks. The internet exploded. Were they just professional colleagues, or was there something deeper forming? Just as fans were starting to root for this unexpected duo, a twist entered the story. Paparazzi shots began circulating of Lee MinHo at a luxury villa in Jeju Island, reportedly visiting someone not named Song Hye Kyo. The actress, none other than Kim Ji-won, his co-star from the hit series The King, Eternal Monarch. According to reports, Ji-won had recently wrapped up filming in Jeju and invited close friends for a quiet celebration. Lee MinHo was seen arriving late at night, staying into the early morning, and even walking on the beach alone with her under the stars. Fueling the fire, Ji-won posted a cryptic Instagram photo the next day, a single candlelit dinner table with the caption, "Some people make silence feel full." The comments section erupted with speculation. Was it about MinHo? As news spread, fan camps began forming. Social media turned into a battleground. On one side, supporters of MinHo and Hye Kyo flooded timelines with sweet edits of their on-screen and off-screen moments. On the other, G1 loyalists insisted that the beachside meetup was more than coincidence. Hashtags like #MinHoMoments and #JejuAffair trended across Asia. TikTok exploded with theory videos, slowed-down interviews, and lip readers analyzing body language from award shows. Even veteran entertainment journalists admitted they hadn't seen this level of buzz in years. One theory suggested that MinHo may have developed feelings for Hye Kyo during filming but reconnected emotionally with Ji-won, his former flame, while working on an ad campaign last year. Could this be an emotional overlap? At a highly anticipated press event for Twilight Embrace, reporters were dying to get answers. While Hye Kyo remained poised and professional, one bold journalist finally asked, "There's talk of personal chemistry between you two. Is there anything more than acting between you?" Before Hye Kyo could respond, Lee MinHo leaned into the mic and smiled. "We are both professionals," he said calmly, "but we've grown to understand each other very well during this journey. What happens off-camera, however, I'll leave to your imagination." The room went silent. Gasps. Flashbulbs. Hye Kyo glanced at him. Was that a knowing look? Or a warning? Later, Ji-won posted a photo of the moon over Jeju, with a caption simply saying, "When the heart knows, it knows." Was it a message to MinHo, or a subtle claim on him? Over the following days, eagle-eyed fans noticed something strange. Both Hye Kyo and Ji-won posted, and quickly deleted, photos that seemed emotionally loaded. Hye Kyo posted a shot of a bouquet of white lilies with the caption, "For what was lost." Minutes later, it vanished. Ji-won uploaded a video clip from a classic love triangle movie and captioned it, "History repeats itself." Adding to the mystery, Lee MinHo went dark on social media for 4 full days. No updates, no likes, not even a story. When he finally returned, he posted a single black and white photo of himself in a suit, standing alone in the rain. No caption. Just a storm emoji. Top entertainment insider Jumi Ray gave a cryptic update on a talk show. There's definitely something happening behind the scenes. Lee MinHo is at a crossroads, not just professionally, but emotionally. I've heard that both women are dear to him, but one is his comfort, and the other, his passion. Fans were quick to analyze. Was Hye Kyo the comfort, mature, graceful, steady? And Ji-won the passion, familiar, fiery, unpredictable? As of now, none of the stars have confirmed or denied the swirling rumors. But one thing is certain, this isn't over. With Twilight Embrace, set to premiere next month, and a rumored vacation project involving Ji-won and MinHo in pre-production, the drama behind the camera may only just be beginning. Will Lee MinHo follow his heart, or stay loyal to his career image? Will Song Hye Kyo step away from the situation, or fight for what could be real love? And what does Ji-won really want? One thing is clear: this love triangle, real or imagined, has captured the imagination of millions. Fans around the world are glued to every post, every glance, every clue. And as the lines blur between fiction and reality, one question remains at the heart of this saga. Their first table read was reportedly electric. Seated across from each other, scripts in hand, they barely needed direction. MinHo read his lines with intensity, but when his eyes met Hye Kyo's, even staff members admitted, it was like watching a real couple argue, laugh, fall in love, all in one scene. Cameraman Park Jae-hyun later revealed, "We usually just record rehearsals as backups, but we ended up keeping footage of that first reading. The tension was unreal. People stopped what they were doing just to watch." Filming long past midnight became a norm. The script was emotionally heavy, requiring deep vulnerability. But even after the director yelled, "Cut," the two would stay behind, rehearsing alone under the studio lights. One evening, a staff member caught a fleeting moment, a candid photo of MinHo helping Hye Kyo zip up her jacket during a chilly shoot. He didn't know cameras were watching. That image, simple, sweet, and so normal, leaked online and quickly went viral. Fans dubbed it the jacket moment, with thousands of captions reading, "If that's acting, give him an Oscar." As the shooting progressed, insiders say the two began spending more time together during breaks. Not in flashy, public ways, but quiet, intentional ones. In one behind-the-scenes video released to tease the show, MinHo is seen whispering something into Hye Kyo's ear, prompting her to burst into laughter and playfully hit his arm. The internet tried to lip-read his words. One user claimed he said, "I'd rather do 10 more takes if it means I get to look at you." Was it just friendly banter? Or something more? Things escalated when the pair was spotted dining late at night at a quiet cafe in Samcheong-dong. Both dressed casually, masks on, they looked like any other couple trying to avoid attention. But fans weren't fooled. A blurry photo surfaced of MinHo reaching across the table, seemingly brushing a crumb off Hye Kyo's cheek. It wasn't flashy, but it was intimate. Too intimate for just colleagues? An eyewitness, who claimed to work at the cafe, described the scene. They were quiet, but very close. He listened to her like every word mattered. When she smiled, he looked proud. "I've seen celebrities eat here before, but this felt different." Perhaps the most unforgettable moment came during the filming of Episode 6, a romantic rain scene between their characters. Initially, it was written as a brief kiss under the storm. But what happened on set shocked everyone. The kiss lasted longer than scripted. The crew stayed silent, unsure if they should cut. The rain machine poured, thunder rumbled, and the two actors remained locked in a passionate, emotional moment. When the director finally yelled, "Cut," there was a long pause. MinHo stepped back first, visibly emotional. Hye Kyo touched her lips, then turned away, clearly affected. Word quickly spread. Some crews said it was the most real kiss they'd ever filmed. Others believed it was the moment their connection crossed the professional line. As filming continued, staff members noticed small gestures exchanged between the two. One day, Hye Kyo arrived on set with a simple silver bracelet on her wrist, the same one MinHo was seen browsing at a luxury boutique days before. Another day, MinHo posted a photo of a handwritten note that read, "You make the silence feel like music." No names, no tags. But fans believed it was for her. Song Hye Kyo, days later, shared a poem on her story. Some people arrive and make everything brighter. Even the shadows smile. Coincidence? Or coded romance? As rumors intensified, reporters started circling. One even confronted MinHo at Incheon Airport, asking about his relationship with Hye Kyo. MinHo simply smiled and said, "She's beautiful. Who wouldn't fall for her?" He didn't say he had. Hye Kyo remained elegantly silent, as always. In an interview with El Korea, when asked about her ideal type, she replied, "Someone who surprises me, emotionally. Someone unexpected." Fans screamed, "Was that MinHo?" On Song Hye Kyo's birthday, fans noticed something strange. Her stylist shared a video of the actress cutting a cake surrounded by close friends, but just before the camera cut off, a familiar voice was heard singing in the background. It was unmistakably Lee MinHo. Later that night, MinHo posted a photo of a cake with a single white candle. No caption. No tag. But the timing said everything. Though the love triangle narrative would later explode due to the entrance of another actress, it's this first chapter, this quiet, slow-burning bond between Lee MinHo and Song Hye Kyo, that fans remember as the spark that lit the fire. Whether it was love, deep admiration, or something in between, one thing was clear: their connection was real. Real enough to stir the media, inspire fans, and perhaps, just perhaps, change the lives of two Korean superstars forever. The drama may continue, the triangle may twist, but for those who watched from the beginning, this was the moment it all began. And maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet. Subscribe to the channel for Part 3. What really happened in Jeju between Lee MinHo and Kim Ji-won? Clues, confessions, and the storm that followed. ****